Okay, this is fun. Let's try this again. Okay, first of all, the reason that you don't see a lunar set time for Beijing on the 5th is simply because it doesn't set on the 5th. It rises at 1:59 p.m., but it doesn't set until 12:20 a.m. the following day, so that should be obvious. Okay, so here we have the 5th of November. This is how everything is oriented on the 5th of November. Okay, here's Miami. The green lines here represent the hours. Here you were at noon, and then at 1:59 p.m. you're right here with the moon just rising on the eastern horizon. So that means you're just crossing from the side of the Earth that can't see the moon to the side of the Earth that can. So you're right on that terminator line. And here's Beijing, 196 degrees east of you. And the moon is in this direction. Okay, look, there's Beijing. It's still on the half of the Earth that can't see the moon, yes? So advancing to the next day, this is the 6th of November. Okay, the moon has moved this far in its orbit. So you don't see the moon rising in the east until later. So now you see it at 2:34 p.m., which is further around. So that lunar terminator line has moved counterclockwise more. Here's where you were on the 5th when you saw the moon rise, and here you are on the 6th when you see the moon rise. Here's where the moon was on the 5th, here's where the moon is on the 6th. Here's where Beijing was on the 5th. Here's where Beijing is on the 6th. Still on the shadowed side of the Earth as far as the moon is concerned. All right, here we are, 11/7/19. The moon has moved yet further in its orbit. You have moved yet further into the afternoon, so you see it rise now at 3:08 p.m. So that terminator is advanced even more. And Beijing is still in the same relative longitude compared to Miami, 196 degrees to the east. And it's still in the shadowed side of the Earth as far as the moon is concerned. So what in God's name do you think you're trying to show us? It's right here. Anyone can clearly see this. I'm reminded of a bit that Louis C.K. did about his 3-year-old girl arguing with him about what fig Newtons were called. And he's like, how do you fuck with me on this?